Welcome back, beautiful Geminis. Gemini, thank you for joining me here. I hope you're all doing amazing. What is going on? Someone may be thinking you're high maintenance. Are they breadcrumbing you? Did they run into somebody? Was there some kind of secret rendezvous? Someone up late night scrolling? Something could have turned into a disaster. You could have caught them on some kind of lunch break or work affair. Maybe someone was acting really shady about something. Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. It's like you may have retreated from this person. Something getting too stressful. Someone being very sneaky and distant. Hidden chit chats, hidden tweets. This person making promises, putting thoughts in their head. So somebody's putting thoughts in their head. See what they want to say. Oh, well, they're missing you. They know there's a deep connection. What's going on? I see you in everyone. They don't trust their feelings. They don't know what you see in them. They could have pretended they didn't care about you, but they don't want to lose you. They could have been projecting their fears onto you. So maybe this person, like, I'm going to get you before you get me. Or that their fear was that you were having secret rendezvous. Or that you were going to cheat on them. It's almost like they didn't trust their own feelings. This relationship you're going to have to fight for. They're heartbroken over you. No one's ever touched their heart the way you did. But they didn't feel comfortable opening up. They can't forgive themselves. They got other things going on in their life. Their biggest regret is letting you go. I feel like a mess. I can't face you right now. But you're still the only one I want. This person's a confusing energy. Oh my Lord. Promises. Maybe you got tired. Maybe you got angry at their promises. Maybe this person was in and out or juggling or, it's just like, I think that they're still heartbroken. Like they were projecting their hurt onto you or their fears onto you. Some kind of karma. They can't face you. It's like they were hiding how they really felt about you. Maybe they got other stuff going on in their life, and that maybe they're worried about This person's not sleeping well. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they can't face you, acting like they didn't care. Their biggest regret is letting you go. So they could have a fear of rejection, and they could have rejected you before you could reject them. Like, this person still loves you. And maybe they promised you, you know, family, I love you, stability. I don't know. They still feel you. There is a betrayal here. And perhaps there's a past betrayal where they're scared to go all in or commit. I don't know. Worried about divorce or worried about, I don't know. It's something going on here where it could be about a divorce. Some kind of, I don't know. Working on some kind of marriage. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they got a fear of commitment. Maybe because of something they experienced in their past. It could be a commitment phobia. It could be... It's like they're projecting their fears onto you. So if they have a fear of abandonment or rejection or being cheated on, they may have done that to you. They may have thought that, you know, particularly if they did get cheated on, it's like their fears they put onto you. Like fear of commitment or fear of being cheated on or abandoned or rejected. They could have been in the energy of, I'm going to get you before you get me. It's a disaster. Something turned out to be a disaster. Maybe they had a bad, disastrous marriage with somebody before, or a bad relationship breakup. And they were like afraid of it happening again, so they projected those fears onto you. That's what it's saying. It looks like a marriage breakup. A divorce, see? Fighting and arguing. And maybe there was a third party involved. And maybe they were cheated on and it's made them feel very insecure. I don't know. It's like... That's understandable, but that's why people should deal with their mess before they get into relationships. So they can work out all those feelings and they can work out all those fears. Now, this could be either or. It could be you afraid to get involved in a marriage or a relationship. it could be that, but I think it's them. Now, I'm not saying it couldn't be you. Yeah, they're scared. Scared of commitment. They don't trust, okay? And it is baggage. And now maybe they feel foolish for this. But their biggest regret is letting you go. They're hurting over this separation. You were the best thing in their life. And maybe they made a stupid mistake. Or maybe they went and got married to somebody else that's turning out to be a disaster. I don't know. You were the best thing in their life. And I think they juggled you. Maybe they breadcrumbed you. I don't know. Nothing compares to you. They can still feel you. Maybe they had like an affair or something like that. I don't know. Or that was their fears that you would be having an affair. They're all up in their head. You know what I mean? This is a confusing energy. They could have judged you. I don't know. Maybe it's like you were the best thing in their life. And they regret walking away from you. Maybe they were selfish. Maybe they were arrogant. I don't know. Some kind of wounds here from another relationship. But you were the best thing in their life. Loving, compassionate. Maybe the timing was off. It's just like it could have been distance, creating distance. It could have been long distance, travel, geographically or emotionally distant. You were the best thing in their life. I think that this person, they ran because they couldn't face their shadows. I still care for you deeply, but I can't face you right now. Because they're not strong enough to face their fears. Maybe they would have to divorce somebody. Maybe they fear losing their business or their income. Terrified of you rejecting them. Told you nothing compares to you. I'm watching you from afar. I want to risk it all, but I'm scared. Well, it could be like a forbidden love. You know what I mean? Like maybe someone is married. And I don't want to give my opinion about that because I'm not you. I'm not them. It's like they don't even know what you see in them. Like, that's some pretty low self-esteem. You know what I mean? They could be emotionally distant or unavailable. They don't feel comfortable opening up, okay? They were projecting their fear onto you, their fear of rejection, their fear of abandonment, their fear of being cheated on. They got numerous issues going on they need to heal from before they ever get into a relationship. They don't even trust their own feelings. You know what I mean? Terrified of rejection. And they can't face it. They can't face rejection. So this person is self-sabotaging. There's no doubt about it. And they could have been in the energy of, like I said, I'm going to get you before you get me. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. And maybe they got into a marriage with someone else. You know, maybe they jumped into a rebound. I think you retreated from this person, and I think that, or they retreated from you to get some divine guidance here. It's like they need to figure themselves out before they can ever decide to be in a relationship with anybody. Like, they're not going to be content with anybody else. If they can't be content with an empress, they aren't going to be content with anyone. It's because they're not content with themselves. Take care, Gemini.